What is happening? Turbo Toys here. But you can call me Turbo, and today it's fight night. Yes boys, in celebration of his in-ring return on the 28th of November 2020 at 54 years old, squaring off against Roy Jones Jr. I give you the baddest man on the planet, Kid Dynamite himself, Iron Mike Tyson. But before we get into this one guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos just like this one. So what we see here is a Mattel custom based on the 7-inch Storm Collectibles Mike Tyson, which was an absolute awesome figure. So I was able to use that Storm Collectibles figure to mould and cast the boxing gloves and the head and modify them to make them fit a Mattel body. And then doing the same with the IBF, the WBA and the WBC championships to represent his time as the undisputed champion, because when he's displayed with the belts he just absolutely bangs, he looks boss. So painting up the head skin, I was able to include his signature hairstyle with the little cutaway that he's well known for. Trying to find reference pictures or good clear reference pictures to draw out the tattoos was an absolute nightmare for this figure. I managed to sort of like get some pictures together and sort of like piece together what I could, but I'm pleased with the way they turned out. A lot of the time is spent drawing up these designs for the decals, especially tattoos, because they're so intricate in their designs. And again, with the logos on his shorts, I was able to find like a picture of the attires that he wore, and I was able to copy off of them, so that was pretty handy. As well as the Everlast logos, it all sort of like pieced together quite nicely, and when applied to the figure, I personally think they looked amazing. I thought a nice touch with the Storm Collectibles figure was the fact that the shorts was actually made in material, and that would have been something I would have loved to have done, but instead I opted to sculpt his waistband and his shorts, and I think the outcome looked pretty solid, so I'm quite pleased with that. As for his frame and build, I wanted to give him the best available body that I possibly could using like Mattel parts, so I used an Apollo Cruise. I mean, I messed around with a few others, but as far as getting the results I wanted, this one turned out the best. And as for the arms, I used a Big E because at the time, between the mid-80s and the late 80s, like, he was jacked, his arms were massive, so this was the best fit for that. Not only that as well, the guy had thighs the size of tree trunks, like they were proper mammoth. I don't know what he was doing, but like the only way that I could replicate that on the figure form was I found it through the Rusev Elite. I found they were like the best match. And then finishing it off with the Big E lowers and the Big E boots with sculpted laces, because he wore shorter boots back then, so that completes the look. He had quite a basic look, which was awesome, I think, because you think he didn't come in a flamboyant robe, he didn't have no entrance music, he was literally coming to just knock you out. You know, he's had a life of controversy and bad press, but love him or hate him, there's no denying that his Hall of Fame career has earned him a place on the Mount Rushmore of professional boxers, and to still want to go at 54 I just think is an unbelievable trait for an athlete. But anyway boys, let me know who you got in this fight, who do you think's going to win. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm off to go play some Mike Tyson's Punch Out on the Nintendo, so until my next video I will see ya when I see ya.